Am I the asshole for quitting my part-time job to stop my parents using my money on my siblings? What in the world does the parents think that it is a good reason to use someone else's money? Let's read the story to find out what's going on here. I, 16-year-old male, started doing things to make money when I was 13. Babysitting, mowing lawn, running errands for neighbors, and stuff like that. Then I was able to help out at a friend's parents' store for a bit of extra cash. Then I was able to get a real part-time job. Good for him. The thing is, the money wasn't even really mine. That don't make no sense. My parents are bad with money and they like to spoil my younger siblings. 10 female, 8 male, 7 male, and 5 female. So there's 5 children total. So their money gets spent on them and they would freak because they don't have money for Christmas or their birthdays, and they put a lot of pressure on me to give it to them. Wow, that is so unfair. Sometimes they stole it, and when I confessed it and some other adult about it, I was told that being under 18 meant that there was nothing I could do except trying to talk it out. That sucks. That sucks really bad. Hard-earned money and never get a piece of it. I did try, but talking to my parents is so frustrating, and they don't care about logic or how calm I am or how well I make my point. I rehearse before talking to them every day. They argue back each time that my siblings are younger and they don't deserve to be heard because of my silly teenage attitude or my entitlement because I don't think I should be treated the same as them when I am way older. For 3 years running, they were taking money from me to spend on my siblings. 3 years. Not just for their birthdays or our Christmas, but other times too, for no other reason than just because. I argue back a few times in frustration too, but that never go anywhere. And a couple of weeks ago, I quit my job and I told my parents I won't work again until I am out of their house. They grounded me until yesterday and we fought about it yesterday. I'll be grounded in another week if I don't get my job back or get another one. They told me it was a selfish and stupid thing to do. They told me that I should understand life isn't always equal and I am expecting too much from them. Am I the asshole? 100% not the asshole here. And he is 16, still really young, already worked 3 years, since he was 13. He said he worked 3 years already and taking the parents have been taking his money for 3 years. So that means he could not save any money. So what exactly is the point of working, right? I just tell him like, okay, since you can't save money, I'd rather him just enjoy life, find a hobby and do something that you like. Maybe go skateboarding, maybe go find a new friend that you can chat out with, because when adulthood hits, it's just gonna be work, pay bills, and sleep. That's it. It's just repetitive again and again. So I do hope that it's a good time. 18, 2 more years, just enjoy his life, figure something out, enjoy that he life, just do homework, after homework hang out with a group of friends, go to McDonald's or something, get something really cheap, and in the group just talk about stuff. Like, it's really, really enjoyable as a kid. And once you get older, you might not have time to do it anymore. And the thing is, like, I will also say that if he was able to save money from working, that is huge benefit, because like my girlfriend, my fiance, she started working around like 16, was able to save like $20,000 to buy a really new and fancy car for herself, and it's a lot. And also put that money down on a house too, bought the house around 23 or 22. Huge achievement, because she started working at 16, and the parents literally took the dreams of owning a house, owning a good car from him. He worked so hard, like he could have saved maybe $20,000 or $30,000 from working, because he don't have living expense or food expense. That is the greatest time to save, and it'll set you up for a better career. But you can't do that because the parents have been taking all the money, and the parents even said that life isn't always equal. Like, that just, you should treat your child equal, right? And I think that the main problem is the parents. The parents should learn how to manage money better. Like I see a lot of people, so many people that is so hard on cash, don't even have enough cash to get through the month because they live paycheck to paycheck. And I talked to my fiance about this because we both are frugal. Even my fiance's parents call us cheap because we're cheapskates, because we like to save money. I think it's okay because my mom even called me cheapskate too, because I'm fine with that. I want to save money and I want to teach my kids to save money. If my kid got a job at 13 years old, I'm fine with that. Like I like him to or her to save up money when she or he get older, buy a house, buy a nice car, set up, and you'll be way ahead of the Peters, right? And I want that kind of mentalities in my kids, because I want them to do well. I don't want them, because 60% of Americans live from paycheck to paycheck. I don't want that. So we both work hard to save money, to have a good future together, and it is very, very important. And the parents have not taught, even kind of, I would say, give the kid, about the OP, a bad influence on himself. He was working hard to save money, teaching the value of money, but the parents did not learn the value of money, but keep spending on random stuff. And I just think it's so unfair. And I think he made the right decision to quit his job, because there's no benefit of working at the job, because he can't save money, and there's more arguments making it even more mad that the parents will take all his money, right? So yeah, I think he did the right thing. So hopefully the OP 16-year-old will enjoy his life as a kid, as a teenager, before going to adulthood. And I wish you the best of luck. And if you want more of my stories, be sure to give this with a big thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. My name is Calvin, and I see you guys next one.